Hey there, and welcome back to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the game! As you recall, in the last episode, we journeyed to the G1 section of the DLC with G1 Optimus, and learned how optimized he really was in comparison to his movie counterpart. And now, we run to the first of the G1-based Decepticon characters, of course starting with the Decepticon leader himself, G1 Megatron. As I said at the end of the G1 Prime video, I have one main issue with this character, and that is that you can only play as him in one single mission throughout the entire campaign. That, of course, being the final Cairo Pyramids mission, as he is used as a swap-over of Megatron Flight. It is borderline criminal that you can only play as this character in a single mission throughout the entire 23 missions in the blasted game. Disgusting. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. Let's head in game and gaze upon his magnificence. And here we have G1 Megatron. Like G1 Optimus, this design of Megatron was again designed by Ken Christensen, who based this interpretation of Megatron primarily upon the cartoon version of the character, but has had extra detailing and depth included to make him more compatible with the game aesthetic. Overall, there's not a lot to write home about with this one. He looks about how you'd expect him to, without having too many key points to address. Overall, I do like the look of this character, with the exception of a couple design choices. I will address those as we give him a brief rundown now. Starting up with the head, the design mirrors that of the artwork quite accurately. His face has been stylized to appear much more detailed compared to the standard flat G1 face, but I have to admit, I find his facial proportions a bit off-putting. The face itself seems a bit too lean, and the eyes appear a bit too small in comparison to the rest of the face. It's not horrible or anything, but it still does look quite a bit off to me. Continuing down to the chest, it again follows the artwork quite accurately. He has the purple Decepticon insignia dotting the center of the chest, though strangely, despite appearing in his artwork, he is missing the filigree engraving on the center of his chest. Other than that, the rest of the chest and his ab detailing appear accurate. Rotating around to the back, there isn't much to write home about here either. He dons his distinct gun barrel on the top of his back, but otherwise everything else here seems pretty standard. Switching over to the shoulders, they again seem to line up with the artwork accurately enough. Of course, including the lower red sections on the bottom of the shoulder, as they should. Aiming at the arms, there's again little worth mentioning here. The design mirrors the artwork pretty well, and there are no noteworthy deco problems. I do, however, want to highlight his fusion cannon. This weapon has way more detail put into it than you'd imagine it would. From an initial glance, it does appear pretty basic. It follows the standard shape of the scope, with some new glowing sections added at the bottom of the barrel. However, there is more to this gun than meets the eye. Not only does this gun have its own set of textures from what you can see here, it's got a whole additional set of textures for the interior of the gun. Yeah, if we clip inside it here, you could see an array of interior parts, glows, and even some custom animations that you'd never even have known about otherwise. Props to the designers though. Well done. Honing down to the hips and thighs, the design is again pretty generic. It follows the artwork accurately, but otherwise it's pretty standard. Same could be said of the back, though he does have his signature side panels that he is known for. The rest of the legs have very little of note to mention. The inner sections have some nice red detailing in the middle, and the outer sections have some nice grip lining. But otherwise, there really is very little to mention for this character on the visual spectrum. Well, that was a meek look at Megatron. Let's switch gears and check out his gameplay functionality.
Now they shall all die!
Starting with health, G1 Megatron has a default health value of 450 and can be upgraded to a maximum of 630, matching with what is seen with the movie Megatron stats. For movements, he can perform all the basics. He can walk, run, jump, slam, which does the standard 60 damage. And of course, he can climb. blasting onto weapons, Megatron of course wields his iconic arm-mounted fusion cannon that, as we've already covered, has no right being as detailed as it is. The weapons themselves, though, are basic clones of movie Megatron's weapons. G1 Megatron first has his primary lightning gun that does 18 damage per shot and can be fired 31 times before overheating, 2 more shots than the standard Megatron can fire, and he can be upgraded to fire a maximum of 47 times, giving him 4 more shots than the standard Megatron can fire. For his secondary weapon, he has the Dark Matter Beam, which deals 75 damage per shot and can be fired 13 times before overheating, matching the stats of the movie Megatron's weapon. The beam can also be charged to deal 187.50 damage and can be fired 3 times before overheating. It can, however, be upgraded to fire 19 single blasts or 4.5 charged blasts, again mirroring movie Megatron's stats. And of course, you can dash in all 4 directions. Swinging over to melee, Megatron's melee values follow that of his movie counterpart's values. The first hit deals 55 damage, the second hit also deals 55, and the third hit deals 65, resulting in a total maximum damage of 175. He can, however, be upgraded to deal a total maximum damage of 350. G1 Megatron can also perform a charged attack that, like G1 Optimus, makes use of his brief but iconic energy flail. That, like Prime's axe, I'm pretty sure was only used once throughout the entire cartoon. Anyway, its damage values again mirror that of movie Megatron's, dealing 75 damage by default, but can be upgraded to deal a maximum of 187.50, the exact same damage value as a fully charged shot from his beam weapon. For his special ability, Megatron retains the Fearsome Fusion Cannon that fires a powerful charged blast that does a fearsome 700 damage, mirroring the stats of the movie Megatron's Fusion Cannon. Well, that's a wrap for Megatron's robot mode. Let's take a quick look at flight mode. G1 Megatron, rise up! Naturally, G1 Megatron's flight mode is an essential clone of what you would find with the standard Megatron Flight, and can perform all the same functions. He can fly at a standard speed of 90 miles per hour, and with Nitro can get up to 123 miles per hour. He can perform a hover maneuver, where he fires his weapons and can dodge enemy fire. He can perform an advanced melee attack that deals 115 damage by default and 230 when fully upgraded, again mirroring the stats of movie Megatron. And he can of course perform an advanced ground pound, which naturally does the standard 100 damage. And yeah, that's really all there is to cover for G1 Megatron. Visually vague, but still a fun character to mess around with. Well, now that we've shown him off, we can now let him loose. And I have just the perfect mission to unleash him upon.
Their defenses are broken. Let the slaughter begin.
And that is, of course, past his prime.
No need for alarm. It's only Megatron.
Let the slaughter begin!
Who is foolish enough to oppose me?
Come and face me, Autobots. Come on. I'm ready to deal out some mega pain. Alright, get fusion. Ball and chain, sucker! Get flailed! Oh, dang it. Alright. Ooh, nice strike. Oh, no you don't! You're going nowhere. Oh, Autobot. Oh. Don't do that! What? Crap. Really? That missed too? Come here! Oh, you're dead. There. How do you like them, Energonos?
I will celebrate your destruction!
Autobots, come out and play. Oh, skill shot. Oh, dang it. Nope. Smell Autobots. Oh, sniper. Ah, what? Malarkey. Oh, get fusion. Boom. Pop. Pop in the face. Oh. There's another skill shot. Let's get him. There we go. Blue. Oh. Yeah. Really? Again? Yeah. Oh, frickin' dang it. Stop missing people. Oh, there's a skill shot. Bang. Ugh. I'm gonna mess you up, warrior. Oh, prepare to be flailed. Oh. Hello. See ya. Up. Boom. Boom. Who's next? Oh, you don't autofly. What's going on over here? I hear someone. Oh, big boy. Gotta put you down. Get flailed! Again! Donk! Oh, you're a rash one, ain't ya? Honk! What the heck? Why'd I honk? Feel the fusion. All clear. Now for Prime. I'm gonna kill you.
Prime! I will show him the true meaning of power!
Got some fusion for ya. Yeah, got that more. Oh, you think your puny shield's gonna save you? Huh. I don't think so. Skill shot. What are you doing over here, Prime? Oh, bad move. Collateral damage. You're beneath me. Oh.
You fight for the weak, Prime. That is why you lose.
Come on, Prime. Eat it. Oh. No. I'm the winner here. You're gone. You're gone.
That left a dent, I'm afraid.
Well, that went well enough. He really didn't handle that any differently from the standard Megatron, but it was fun to pit him up against Prime all the same. Well, the action's exhausted. Let's wrap this guy up. Alright, and there you have G1 Megatron. Yeah, all in all, he may be visually dull, and his gameplay mirrors that of Megatron Flight pretty much exactly, though he can fire a couple additional shots from his primary weapon, but that's nowhere near as significant as G1 Prime stats. But all the same, he's still a blast to play with. I'm just still seriously pissed that he's only in one mission in the entire game. It's a travesty, if you ask me. An absolute travesty. Well, we have 2 more G1 characters left in the DLC. In the next episode, we'll take a look at Megatron's sinister second-in-command, G1 Starscream, who I both really love and really hate for 2 completely different reasons. I shall go over what those are next time. Till then, Megatron, sign us off.
I can't bring myself to care.